Okay. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. This one is a game changer. Seriously, this book will change life. Let me tell you guys who has been in tuned to Think and Grow Rich. These names that I'm going to say, they will be extremely familiar to you. Henry Ford. Yes, Henry Ford, like the cars. Ford, yes. I'm skipping. Thomas Edison. Yeah, like electricity. I'm skipping. Theodore Roosevelt. Like the president. Charles M. Schwab. John D. Rockefeller. We all know the Rockefellers. But the point that I'm trying, Alexander Graham Bell? Like what? It's not a joke. And you already know how highly successful those people are. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I wanna be equally, if not even more successful than those people. Like my dreams are huge. They're like astronomical. So if I, reading this book, see these names, that this book and these teachings has done astronomical things in their life and in their success and in the area of success in their life, I'm gonna follow. So I'm not gonna tell you guys too much about Think and Grow Rich because I want you guys to read it for yourself. No, seriously, I really want you guys to pick this one up, and I definitely want you to do the mirror exercise in the book. Like, I know it sounds crazy. Like, for example, okay, I'm gonna just tell you guys this really quick. So, long story short, it's Think and Grow Rich is all about like writing things down and thinking it and believing it and being persistent and just believing it's gonna come into fruition. Thinking that it's going to manifest, it will manifest, essentially. Like, literally think and grow rich. Think about it. Because that's how every person who's ever gotten rich, that's how they got rich. From thinking. Thinking the right thoughts, though. That's the thing. Because if you don't think the right thoughts, your mind can take over. That's not a good thing. So think the right thoughts. Think and grow rich. Oh, I was gonna tell you guys what happened. So long story short, in the book, it tells you like a small exercise to do. So I did the exercise and I wanted Tony Robbins tickets. At the time, I didn't have any money, but everybody in my program, Toastmasters, was going. So I was just like, oh my God, they had the cheapest tickets was $40, and then they had the most expensive ticket was $1,500, and that was all the way in the front, of course. So, long story short, I was gonna buy the $40 ticket, but all of my Toastmasters friends got the got the $150 ticket. So, I wrote down, like, thank you for my $500 ticket, even though I knew I couldn't afford it. So fast forward, I was like, you know what? Something told me to call the number. Something was like, call the number and see what you can do. So I called the number, and this lovely woman by the name of Miss Juliet answered. And I explained to her, I'm like, listen, my Toastmasters, they're all getting the $150 ticket. I can't afford that. Is there a way I could get a discount? She was like, how much are you willing to pay? So I said, I could pay $120. So she was like, who are you here to see? So I said, of course I'm here to see Tony Robbins, but I'm really here to see Robert Herjavec because I'm going to be on Shark Tank in the future. And I would just love to see Robert Herjavec because, like, I'm a fan of Shark Tank. Like, it's my favorite show. So she was like, oh, okay. So she swiped. So I got the ticket for $120. Then about an hour later, she sends me an email. She's like, Miss White. No, excuse me. She calls me. And then she's like, Miss White, check your email. So I checked my email, and she gave me 4 $1,500 seats to see Tony Robbins. And at the time, I couldn't even afford the $150 ticket. So I was just like so happy. So pretty much, definitely do that exercise in the book, because I am like proof that this stuff is real. Like, I know it sounds crazy. Just want to let you know, thoughts do become things. Everything we see around us that's not green, literally everything from the book to the chair to the paperclip to the bridge has been a thought in someone's mind. And then it became into reality. So definitely read Think and Grow Rich. This book really, honestly, is a game changer. Well, you guys have an absolutely fantastic day. Spread love, spread kindness, and let's get this money.